In this way, the Home Mini is exactly like the larger, more expensive Google Home and even the powerful Google Home Max. But that's where the comparisons stop. While the others make for very solid standalone speakers from a performance standpoint, the Home Mini can't hold its own as the sole sound maker in your house. There's certainly an aspect of subjectivity in judging sound quality, but most would agree that what the Home Mini is capable of isn't a whole lot. The soundstage, despite being pitched as 360 degrees, falls rather flat. While skilled in pulling up the most obscure music you can think up from a fairly wide variety of streaming services, it has a difficult time doing them justice because of the speaker's diminutive profile. On the flip side, if you already own a Google Home or have a speaker set up with a Chromecast audio, the Home Mini will make your audio arrangement even sweeter with its expertise leaning on the highs in the sound profile. Vocals and the like chime through clearly, but come in at the expense of, well, everything else. This isn't a problem if you have other speakers picking up the slack, but by itself, the Home Mini just isn't mighty enough. In spite of that fact, however, it's impossible not to recommend this little device. Its assistant smarts, large list of features and low price make it easy to take the plunge on the Home Mini. Design. The Google Home Mini looks as if Google turned the Home upside down, then smushed it down to size. As such, you'll find the fabric texture on the top of this device with the matte plastic on the bottom half. Also, if you like to compare tech to food, this device looks like a macaron. The palm-sized Home Mini gives off a look that its fabric mesh is just for looks, but it's actually conductive to your touch in a few areas. For example, tapping the top pauses and resumes play. Google had plans to allow for the assistant to be summoned by tapping and holding on the middle, but has since temporarily disabled the feature due to privacy concerns. Placing a finger on the left and right sides of the speaker lowers and raises the volumes, as you might expect. And lastly, whenever you navigate with your voice or touch, the Home Mini will illuminate 4 LEDs on its top to show that your action has been registered. Moving down to the lower half, the Home Mini features a micro USB port on its rear to provide power. This device is battery-free, like the Amazon Echo Dot, and a microphone switch that enables you to turn off active listening, making this a speaker that you'll have to tap to interact with. Exposing its bottom, you can see a circular rubber mat to keep still on whichever surface that you place it on. Google provided Tech Radar with a coral, peach-colored model, but the Home Mini is also available in chalk, gray, or charcoal, black. The Google Home Mini is the most affordable Google Assistant-enabled speaker available, and thankfully, its voice recognition